Hello, and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going up today, and this is in line with the latest update. If you watched the last video or if you follow us here on X and you read our last update, then you know that things were looking quite good. And today we do see some continuation. Just show you this one because it shows you this bullish flag that we were tracking in a potential wave 4. Wave 4s often look like bull flags, yeah? So always good to start the day with a bit of an educational moment. The commentary from yesterday was that the price could be working on wave 4 right now. It is looking good, at least the pullback looks corrective, which keeps the door open for higher. And then we had support for upside trend continuation as 96,926. I want to show you this because it is a good, it helps to understand how Elliott Wave works. So first of all, we're typically tracking 5 waves into the trend direction because a 5-wave move indicates the direction where the overall trend is going. So once we see a 5-wave move, it basically tells us that the plan is to go higher eventually. Not just in that 5th wave, but it could be the beginning of the next larger uptrend. So that is why this is so valuable, because already the larger time frame, larger degree rather, wave 2 was, this was already a higher low and it held support, yeah? So that happened after an initial 5-wave move happened into the 3rd of February high, 3-wave pullback, yeah? And now we have another potential 5-wave move up because since this update, the price has indeed moved higher, has broken above the Valentine's Day high, Valentine's Day high, which is the green line, and we see a wave 5. At least it looks like that, okay? Now, this support area here is on the chart, or was on the chart, because it is a standard support zone, not necessarily a target zone. These don't necessarily need to be reached. They are just support levels for upside trend continuation. But if such a support area isn't reached, and the upper boundary is 97,899, then it typically indicates that we haven't seen wave 4 yet, okay? That it was just part of a still unfolding 3rd wave. So we'll take a look at that, but as you can see, at the time here of writing, the price was around 98,280, and it looked like a bull flag. Why a bull flag? Because it looks, on the way down, it looks corrective. The angle isn't very sharp. We have overlapping price action. And yeah, it just looks like nearly like sideways consolidation, which is what often happens in a wave 4. So overall, expectations were for one more high. Looking at the live chart, we can see that is happening, but the price did not reach support. And I have adjusted since then the support area, the micro support, okay? But even with the higher support, okay, now it's moved up a bit. But yeah, I've adjusted it since then. All I want to say is, and this is the communication I sent out on Discord earlier today, this move to the upside, yeah, it might still be the 3rd wave. The 4th wave was just not healthy enough. Surely it might have been some sort of triangle or whatever, but I think it might have been part of a still unfolding 3rd wave. This, in the short term, it doesn't matter so much. So we're focusing on higher as long as support is holding, which I'm always going to adjust now, going according to the length of the currently, well, let's say the rally from the wave 2 low that formed on Wednesday. So it is a moving support area that will move up with the price. And the idea is that we are probably, I'd say probably still in the 3rd wave. But I want to make sure that it's clear this could already be 5. Because this is a qualitative assessment, right? Is it really the wave 4? Or is it a bit too weak for a wave 4? I can tell you that just what I would have liked to see would have been a more healthy wave 4, would have trusted it more, but fair enough. Sometimes pullbacks are shallow. And for now, I'm tracking this as wave 5. I just want to make sure that it's clear that if we get a... That's the reason why I'm still tracking this support instead of wave 2 support, okay? So for now, the price has done what it needs to do. I can already call it 5 waves. I think it might be 3. But all that means is that should we see another dip into support, there could be one more high. Because I track this as alternative wave 4, that could still happen, all right? So nevertheless, if we now see a break of upper support, then it could already be the wave 2. And that means I will give the bulls the benefit of the doubt because it visually already looks like 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just not perfect. So that means that would be a better 5-wave move. Oh, I didn't want to do that. This would be a better 5-wave move, would give us a clearer indication of trend. This. Okay. But if it does this, then this might already be wave 2. Yeah. So I'm not going to tell you this is 3 waves. It could be 5. Looking good. Okay. Looking good. That's what we're tracking at the moment for Bitcoin. Next resistances already reached here, the 161.8 extension. I mean, even if this was a third, this is an ideal target still for a third, the 161.8 extension. So 99,348. 99,800 also common target. 100,376. These are the next Fibonacci resistances. Above that, this is not such a meaningful one, 100,800. The most meaningful level that the bulls need to overcome, that the bulls need to break above, that's 102,568, the 3rd of February high. And ultimately, whether this is 3 waves up or 5 or we get one more high, the true test, the true moment of truth, no, the moment of truth for the bulls will come in this wave 2. It will take a first decent pullback to test the thesis that this is a successful upside trend reversal. Okay, that's what it's about. I mean, in case you've come to the point in this video where you think, what is he talking about? It's all about understanding whether this is actually a trend reversal pattern, which I currently assume it is. That's why I've said throughout the last few days and last week or so that I'm tracking primarily the yellow scenario, not white, even though white is still possible. But I'm tracking primarily yellow. So it is just preferred as long as we're holding 93,640 key support for our bullish scenario. Just going to adjust here the support area to the right slightly. So yeah, and that's pretty much what we need to be watching for today. Don't think there is much more to say. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, if you're interested in additional content, check out our channel page. There's a video about our memberships. As a member, you get access to additional videos, member videos that go often beyond the scope of the normal videos on this channel. Like there are some learner videos, so you can learn how to apply Elliott Wave. These are live labeling videos. I'll make more and more of them because a lot of you who have been watching them have asked for more. So that's something that's come from the community, but they go slightly beyond the scope of the normal rapid market updates on this channel. In addition to that, as a member, you get access to our Sunday member live stream. Typically, we cover a lot of different coins in that live stream as well. And as a gold member, you get access to our Discord server where you can find a lot of different content. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.